Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about distribution channels. Distribution channels is the topic in marketing management, your favorite subject. Yeah, if it's favorite, it's not favorite, then it should be. Because it's very prominent subject of MBA course, management course. Marketing channels. What are marketing channels? Marketing channels are the entity, the organization's internal or external, what create a bridge between two entities, manufacturer and customer, and their very purpose is distribution. You know about product, price, place, promotion. Am I correct? And if you don't know, you should be knowing it. Okay, product, price, place, promotion. We are dealing with place here. Place, physical evidence or physical distribution. What distribution channels or marketing channels they do? They offer utility for place, time and possession. If you wish to buy a pen, then you'd go to stationery outlet, you'd give 5 rupees and you'd buy it at morning 9 o'clock. So time, you haven't bought pens for a year. You just gone to a retail outlet and bought a single pen. So time utility is there, place utility is there, and even possession utility is there. You just given 5 rupees. Yeah, you may buy 150 rupees Parker pen too. Now, if you take example of Oral-B toothbrush or toothpaste, what would be there? You'd call CEO of that Oral-B. Good morning, sir. This is Mahesh calling from so and so, and I wish to buy toothbrush from your company. Please allow me to come to your factory. Then security personnel would be there. He would allow you. You'd ask to receptionist. You'd go to purchase manager, and you'd buy 50 rupees or 20 rupees Oral-B toothpaste or toothbrush. So type of things are possible? No, not at all. What would be there then? You'd go to retail outlet simply, a retail outlet nearby your place, a grocery shop or a medical shop, and you'd just buy it. Morning 9 to evening 9, whatsoever time you'd go, that is time utility. You'd go to retail outlet nearby the place, whatsoever place you'd be, your place of your home or place nearby your office or your school or college, and you'd find it. That is place utility. Possession utility, you just give 5 rupees, 20 rupees, 100, 500, 5,000 rupees and you'd buy a product. What does it mean? You haven't invested in bulk products. You haven't invested in production process. You haven't invested in any of the process. You just know the product and you bought it. Now, knowing the product and buying it, in that two things are coming. First is push and pull strategy. Push means this distribution channel, carry and forward agents, manufacturer to wholesaler, dealer, distributor, retailer, and you as a customer. So this channel is C and F, that is push strategy. If I am manufacturer, I have pushed product towards you. So manufacturer to customer, there would be this channel, that is push strategy. Now what is pull? If I'm advertising the things, then that is pull strategy. You'd get pulled towards me. I'm going to pull you towards my product, towards my brand. So distribution channel is all about push strategy. Now, what is importance and roles of distribution channels? Distribution channels, they make the things possible with smooth flow. with core competence of transportation, warehousing, and managing the things, managing the products, keeping, storing the things. Because as it was not possible for you to call the CEO of Oral-B, same way for CEO or for sales head of Oral-B, it's not possible to reach each and every person, 130 crores Indian or 700 crores people across the world. Is it not possible for them to reach each and every person? Then what would be there? What would be there? What is the solution? Solution is distribution channel. So there are three levels for distribution channel: manufacturer to wholesaler, distributor, dealer, super stockist, retailer, and customer. I've kept this all jargons: wholesaler, distributor, dealer, super stockist in single box. What does it mean? Because in India there are different jargons and different levels, or it may change too. In some of the company, they would dealers would be at higher level or wholesaler would be at lower level. So they may use jargons according to their convenience. But in between manufacturer and customer, there are two different levels: wholesaler and retailer. Second is manufacturer, retailer, and customer, only one level. So retailer would be keeping products. First, if we give example, cosmetic products or confectionery products. Second level, pharma companies, when they do start, most of the time they would be starting with second level. Third, manufacturer to direct customer, no any level, no any carrier forward agents are required, no wholesaler, dealer, distributor, retailer, nothing is required, direct customer. Can you think any example for it? MLM, multi-level marketing, MBA, Oriflame, such type of companies, direct manufacturer to customer. Glister, MBA is producing glister, and you would be start using it. Now, channel integration systems. For integration of two different levels or channels, there are two types: vertical and horizontal. Vertical means if you are a manufacturing company, you are a textile mill, and you are going to buy a apparel store, for example Jade, Blue, or whatsoever, then that would be vertical integration. Second is administered or franchise model, what you know, and third is having some contracts with some levels. So wholesaler and distributor or wholesaler and retailer, if such type of integration is there, then that is vertical. Second is at same level, wholesaler or dealer, two different brands, if they have some integration, then it would be horizontal integration. So who are wholesalers? Wholesalers, they make it possible for manufacturer to reach consumers. They buy products in bulk. They keep few brands, but they invest it in like anything. If Vicks Balm wholesaler is there, then he may buy Vicks Balm for 25 lakhs of rupees or 25 crore or more than it. So they invest in it. Their investment would be too much higher. They invest in go down type of facility. They invest in their distributors or retailers too, because distributors or retailers, they may ask for credit, 15 days, 30 days, 45 days credit. So what would be there? So they'll have to give credit to them. Credit, investment, place, and time. Such type of activities are there of wholesalers. And again, margin of wholesalers would be too much lower, 0.5% or 5%. But now it has come retailer. For retailers, margin would be too much higher. If you'd go to some retail outlet, you'd like to buy some cosmetic product, say lipstick. and lipstick, the cost of the stick is 100 rupees, then 25 rupees or 35 rupees, such type of margin would be there for that medical retail outlet. And if he would give that lipstick stick for 95 rupees, then even you'd be keeping higher margin with him. Then if we'd be taking more features of retailers, they keep various brands. Take example of wafers. If you'd go to a grocery shop and you'd ask for some wafer, then you may ask for Haldiram wafer, Lay's wafer, Samrat wafer, Gopal wafer, Balaji wafer. So many brands are there. So his pain, retailer's pain, is to keep various brands ready with him. Whatsoever customer would ask, the brand would be there with him, but he would buy the product in some lesser quantity and higher margin would be there. Now some important questions like logistics. So logistics is ultimately flow for the products or goods from the origin or manufacturer to the customer. So what is difference between logistics and supply chain management? Logistics is all about storing the things, and supply chain management means all the interconnected activities are also included. Now, what is difference between inventory and warehouse? Inventory means they are just focusing on product or stock. But for warehouse, who is keeping this stock? Who is maintaining stock? Who is keeping accounts? Freight personnel, transportation personnel, who would be taking care? All this type of personnel or employees are included, then it is warehouse. So thanks a lot for being till end. Now 3 brainstorming questions are there from my side. First is how online marketing and online selling have dominated retailers, small retailers. Because think about it, if you wish to buy any of smartphone, you'd buy it from online because 20%, 30% margin would be there. A 20,000 rupees cell phone you may get for just 16,000 rupees. And if you'd go to retail outlet, you'd give it for 19,000 or 18,500 only. So small retailers are dying due to online selling. Think over it. Second question is how large malls have affected business of retailers. Again, small retailers. If small retailers are there, grocery shop, we had give an example. For small retailers, they what can be their caliber or capacity to offer margin? And if big malls, they are buying products in bulk, then what would be there? Their caliber would be higher. They may offer higher margin, higher discount. Next is now such type of problems have come, and due to it retailers are facing so many queries and problems. No any solution is there. So what can be solution for it? You may think over it. And last question is online sales. What can be future of online sales? So these 3 questions are there. If you have answer for any of them, answer in comment box. If you like this video, please like it. If you like it and if you are satisfied with it, then you may share with your friends. Thank you. Thanks a lot.